What's poppin', people? Two videos in one day today because I just went back to my homepage and saw that Nick's Strength and Power dropped a video on the New York Pro, prejudging with Tonio Burton versus BeefStu. I've been seeing this all over Instagram, so I'm stoked to see some more of the high quality photos and videos, get Nick's opinion on it, and I'll go ahead and give you guys mine as well while we're here. So I'm gonna go ahead and full screen this up and get it running. Go ahead and increase the quality a little bit.
All right, what's
Give
going
you
on,
the
you guys?
best
Nick here
quality
with
we
Nick
can,
Strength and
too.
Power. So the prejudging for the 2023 New York Pro just wrapped up,
Damn.
and it's about pretty much exactly what we expected to see here, with the exception of Max Char.
Oh, I thought that was my mouse. Dude, check out Burton up there. His ab separation in these poses. Absolutely insane. The level of separation and depth between just the individual pieces of the abs. His conditioning is so crazy.
Charles not even making the first call out. But in that first call out, they kept Tonio Burton in the center the entire time, did not move him.
It.
For me, I think Tonio is the clear winner here.
Yeah.
He might not be the biggest guy, but overall, he's just so balanced, so complete. He's got this like really 3D round muscle. I think overall, Tonio is the clear far and away winner here. But I think the more surprising thing about this first call out is another guy that stayed next to Tonio the whole time and did not get moved was Stuart Sutherland, BeefStu, the guy we've been talking about for a couple weeks
just talking
now,
about him since
ever
that
since he
routine.
did that guest posing with Hunter Labrada. He looked really, really good here. I think this is a really good look for him. And overall, like I said, in that first call out, they didn't move him. And they gave us confirmation because after that first call out, I was like, it looks like they've got Stu in second. They gave us confirmation at the very end where they did the final two call out between Stu and
what I'm looking
Tonio,
forward to.
which to me was confirmation that Tonio is winning this show and Stu is going to be second.
So in most of what I've seen on Instagram, the quality's not as good. It's on the phone as well, so it's a little harder to see. But it was harder to see as much of a difference in the conditioning as you can see in these high quality videos that we have up here. So thanks, Nick, for getting us these. Thanks to FitX Imagery for putting them out. But yeah, on Instagram, all I was really seeing was that Stu was looking a lot bigger, but Tonio might be a little sharper. But I'm seeing these images, Tonio is way sharper, and Stu's not that much bigger. What's really I'm seeing is bigger is that he, has a little lower lat insertions, larger rib cage, slightly larger waist, and that's making his overall size look bigger. But in reality, it's just slightly less aesthetic, to be honest. No offense, Stu, you look amazing. But yeah, this is a clear win for Tonio.
But this is huge for Stuart Sutherland. And this is confirmation
huge for him
that
to be
he
out
really
here in top
is
two
a
and
really
be
good
pushing
bodybuilder.
Tonio.
It wasn't just a fluke that he looked good in that guest posing next to Hunter Labrada, because a lot of people were saying, like, look, Hunter was a top 4 Olympian, and you put this BeefStu guy next to him at a random guest posing, and he looks better than Hunter. Again, you got to take into consideration that Stu was about to compete. He was just a couple weeks out, and Hunter is pretty far out from competing. But even with that caveat, he looked really good next to a top 4 Olympian.
He did look really good, and he looks really good next to Tonio here. But
in an actual competition, that
it's
Stu
still
is
a pretty
really
clear
good.
second.
Granted, this wasn't the deepest or most competitive New York Pro that we've seen in recent years, but there were a lot of guys here in really good shape, and I would have liked to see Stu a little sharper. And had he been sharper here, I think it would be closer between him and Tonio. But for me, I've got Tonio winning. And honestly, I also want to say I thought this was a really good live stream.
You look
for me,
sloppy
the whole thing ran really smooth. It was like super crisp HD the entire time. No distracting background, really plain. The light focused really good on the athletes, especially
I really like the light. I really like the non-distracting background. Those are really good points. Really gives you a chance to actually check out
live stream.
The bodybuilders.
No interruptions. I had no issues. There weren't any commercials.
I did not check the live stream, so I'm so excited for this one.
There was no weird camera angles. It was straight on the entire time. No LEDs in the background. It was just overall a really enjoyable, easy to watch bodybuilding show. So I wanted to commend them for that. So I definitely recommend you guys buying the live stream for the final slide, because I thought it was just a really good, just what you want.
What's amazing as abs are. I don't really like Tonio's abs.
Let me know what you guys think.
The way he hits it, I'd like to see him pull his hips back a little further, bring his chest forward a little more, really show the difference between those big shoulders and tiny waist.
But like and subscribe for more videos like this one.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, clearly Tonio's going to win this. His conditioning is off the charts. Obviously, Stu looks great, but I think that he kind of missed the point with his water and with his carb load there. I also think he had a bit of a bit left to lose in the back there, at least if he wanted to catch up to Tonio. Just going back to those back poses, right up in here, when you see them going through these back poses, just look at the difference. You can see every little detail in there. Him, only when he really flexes can you see the detail. It's kind of blown out. You get into the spread there. Look at the depth between the traps on Tonio versus on him. If we go back into the back double, look at the difference up there. Clean, proportional, all popping. Tonio's back, or Tonio back, yeah, Antonio's back right here is all separated, all popping. Versus over here on Stu, it's kind of lumpy, to be honest. And I think he definitely needs to work on that mid-back muscle mass, which, hey, Stu, me too. That's my judge feedback too. Definitely need to work on lower middle back. So I'm with you, bro. But I guess that's probably what makes me look at it and point it out the most. Yeah, congratulations to both of them. They both look great. Solid second place for Stu here, but Tonio's the clear winner, 100%. Let me guys know what you think in the comments below. Let me know, do you agree that Tonio should win? Obviously, this is still prejudging, so we'll see what happens at the night. Maybe Tonio, doesn't come in as tight at night, and Stu comes in a lot tighter. Who knows? But I think from prejudging, we're going to see Tonio head into the Olympia with a win from this New York pro. If you guys agree, let me know in the comments. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. And tell me why. Don't just disagree to disagree. If you like this video, go ahead, like and subscribe. I really appreciate you coming to check it out. Check out some of the other videos I have on the page. I'm going to be trying to put out a couple of videos a week going forward. I can't really quite get them on a regular schedule right now, but I'll be working towards that. I'm going to try to start integrating other videos instead of just reactions, but reactions are kind of the easiest thing to pump out for you guys. So to make sure I'm getting you guys reactions to some content that you want to see, try to add some benefits to it as well, from my own information, my own experiences, and then I'm going to try to spice it up by creating a little bit more and better content for you guys. So hit that like, hit that subscribe. If there's anything specific that you'd like to see, throw that down in the comments below, whether it's more into posing, you're more into old school guys versus new school guys, you want me to go over some old school videos, things like that. I would love to do a live stream where we watch maybe pumping iron or something like that and go through those things together. Let me know in the comments. It's great to have you here. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.